It's going on, everybody. StarAllianceMan839 comes to you guys with my airport website video. So I'm going to be demonstrating, well, not really demonstrating, going through all the different links and stuff about the airport website. So as you can see, I've made my own website. So you can see it says StarAllianceMan839 Airports. You can see visit California East today. So if you guys didn't really get familiar with it, you can actually read through all this, as well as this is the basic, just to break it down basically. But yeah, I'd recommend you to definitely go on the website to get more details on what I do at the airports, you know, if you're a bit confused. But I started out with the channel, well, I didn't really start out the channel, but you know, when I was first making model airports, I had the this California East International Airport, and it was a combination of airports, and basically I've still kept the group, but I'm just doing separate airports, which are all part of the California East Airports group. So it is a teeny bit complicated, but you know, I've just kind of made it simpler by not doing one giant model airport. So yeah, but I'll go through all the links. So over here we have the airlines link, and if we go through here we have just a little tail shot there, and then through here we've got every single airline that services every airport that I do, and then we've got all the different routes for every aircraft. So we'll just take American Airlines for example. There's also a link to the route map, just in case you want proof that it actually flies these routes in real life. So we have all the routes. We've got, let's say, OGG, HNL, PBI, SFO, ORD, IAD, and then the aircraft that the airline uses for all the routes. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. You know, here's another example: Delta Airlines, Emirates, Frontier. So every single airline basically every model that I have that goes into my model airports, these are all the routes and these are all the aircraft that will service these airports. And obviously, United Airlines is the biggest one here. So yeah, that's basically it for the airlines link. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, just check it out for yourselves, and you got all the airlines and everything. And yeah, moving on, we got news. So this is a very big part of why I built the website, and it's pretty straightforward. So obviously news will have all the different stuff that's going to be happening in the future, as well as what's happening right now. Aircraft that I'm thinking of getting over here. Then I've got SFO update up this weekend. You know, IAD update when the new models arrive. Lufthansa travel video. You know, just typical stuff that I write. So it's kind of a blog basically, but you know, just stuff that I can't be bothered to upload a video for. So that's basically straightforward there. And we've got CAEG's new arrivals. So when it says CAEG, that obviously means California East Airports Group. So it tells you all the models that'll be coming in, and the painting plan, painting the boards and everything. So it's very straightforward and stuff. I try to make it as simple as possible. And then I've got the Contrail Alliance link, so just a little explanation of Contrail Alliance, which I believe I'm still part of. I think I've messaged Aviation 1881. Moving on, we have different airport links for every single airport that I do. So we've got the San Francisco International Model Airport, one of my favorites, SFO, so you got a little title there. Then you have the reason chosen. This isn't for every airport, I just don't have any news for it, so this is why, you know, I just have the reason chosen. And then you've got, for more information on airlines and routes, check out the airline link for more details. Moving on with all the other airports, I'll just click on every link here. We got the Chicago O'Hare International Model Airport. I do hope to actually post model airport photos instead of these real ones, but I find that to be a cool tail shot. But yes, that is actually O'Hare, but you know, currently, since I'm not doing the airport right now, you know, when I'm actually going back to building the O'Hare Airport, then I will probably post a real photo of it and then put it in here. But moving on, we've got the Chicago O'Hare International Model Airport. We've got a proud member of CAEG, California East Airports Group, Chicago O'Hare. Then we've got the news for the airport, and pretty simple there. For more information on airlines, so that's for every single link here. We've got IAD, obviously, Dulles. Is welcome to the CAEG news. This one's a bit more straightforward. You know, I was thinking about doing this for everyone, but you know, just for the simple news like United plans for expansion, 767-400ER, Virgin America, you know, typical stuff here. So it's basically just bullet points for every single point of news. HNL, first airport I ever made, Honolulu International Model Airport 1400. You can go check that video out. It's got 15,000 views or something. Typical news here. This is a bit more detail. But yeah, I've recently made a route with Mr. Aviation 2013 with his Honolulu, Eastern Virginia International Airport. And yeah, and then you can, if you'd like to start a route with me, blah blah Moving on, we've got PBI. This is the newest, CAAG's newest member. Here's actually, I just made this photo since I couldn't find a real photo of PBI. And moving on, this is just some typical stuff news over here. And next we've got, obviously, OGG, Kahului International Model Airport. This is just ignoring the main, the differences. OGG, smallest airport, blah blah blah. And then I've got the Gemini Jets flyer route that I've done with him on the Hawaiian 717-200 between my OGG airport to his Lihu airport in Kauai. So yeah, then I got a little photo of a Hawaiian 717 there. Photos, that's obviously self-explanatory. We've got all the photos for all the airports, so typical stuff there. Might probably add more photos in this section, but for now this is a little photo here. So that's basically explaining the whole thing. I will tell you one thing though, the text is a bit tiny. If you want me to increase this, I will. This is a Weebly airport site, so I made this completely through Weebly, and the link is obviously CEAInternationalairport.com. You can check out that link there. Let me just show you that there. There you go. CEA International Airport. It's not actually international. Sorry, the tripod's kind of losing it. It's not actually international. It's just the simple INTL internationalairport.com. But I think it is .weebly.com. So that's the kind of link that you're going to be looking into. But I'll post that in the description of this video. But pretty self-explanatory, and here you can see, just to break it down, I decided to make this website so it's easier to navigate around my airports, and all the latest news will be up on this site. It's a fake website, obviously, but it does have some real information, like here, this route has helped us expand our relationships with other airport groups, and we hope to expand further in the future, said CEO of CAAG, David Zyphers. So that's my name, and that's just a little bit of a realistic comment that you would probably make on a real airport website. So it is, it does kind of have that bit of a realistic feel, but it's obviously not. It's obviously fake. It's all for model airports. But I just decided to make a website because I think it would be cool. Moving on, you've got, yes, my name is David Zyphers. My channel is StarAllianceMan839. I do 6 model airports out of the space I have. Please check out the other links and see what I've done to create my media for the channel. So, yeah, that's about it for the entire video. I just wanted to go through all the different links and everything. Should be pretty self-explanatory. And the reason I made this, I tried to post this actually maybe a few months ago when I tried to get this started, but I never got around to publishing it. So finally, when I saw a video from Aviation 1881, he made a video on his model airport website, so I decided to make one myself to continue with this same website, kind of improve it, write blogs and everything. So yeah, please, I really do recommend you to read the news here, just to let you guys know what's going to be happening. And yeah, so thanks so much for watching. I apologize for not having one of those inbuilt cameras on the laptop, because this is just a outer photo, as you can see. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next model airport video, which will be SFO. And obviously, if you click, they have a little YouTube link here, and if you click that, you will get on to StarAllianceMan839 here. So that's about it for the entire video, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.